Hello and happy Polaris Day, my cosmic souls. It's Desi here with Cosmic Glamour Creations, your certified makeup artist and intuitive reader, bringing you your weekly tarot forecast. This week's tarot forecast is for November 7th to November 13th, 2019. Now, before I get into revealing the cards, obviously, it is time for you to go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. That way you will know when these videos are live and ready for viewing, and honestly, sharing is caring, and the more people that share and care, then the better this world will be. Okay, so today is November 7th, and the card that I pulled for us today is the Four of Cups reversed. So for those of you who work with me intuitively, you know that I don't generally work with reversals. I intentionally shuffle to avoid that. So when a card shows up reversed, then it is because it needs to be reversed and it has a reverse message that needs to be heard. So today, with the Four of Cups, this is basically telling us that our emotional and mental cups are empty and we've withdrawn, and it is time for us to really reassess and refill. So cups are ruled by water, and they rule our emotions, our relationships, our psychic connections. So for us today, it's really important that we take the time to really assess where are we sitting with our emotional cups. Are they completely upside down and empty, or are we doing what we need to do so that we can turn them right side up and keep moving? So today is all about taking that time to reevaluate and refill our emotional cups. It's really, really important. So November 8th, which is Friday, we have the Chariot. So the Chariot is all about taking charge of your life. There's a decision that you have made, and now is the time for you to grab the reins and just move forward. Just do it already. With the Chariot, it really is a calling for you to take the reins and take control of your life and guide it to where you want your life to go. The only way that your life will get there is if you take the reins and steer it in the direction that you want to go. So after you've refilled your cups, now take charge and start moving towards where you need to be. Saturday, November 9th, we have the Magician. So the Chariot and the Magician, they are Major Arcana, which means that they stand for usually like a big life situation. The Major Arcana speaks about the fool's journey in life. And the Magician is card number 1, actually. And this is all about knowing that you have all the resources that you need to do what you want to do. So as you can see, the Magician here, he has all 4 suits symbolized, and he has the infinity symbol above his head, which means that everything is infinite and you are infinitely resourceful, if you realize that. So know that once you've taken charge of your life and you decided that this is the path that you're going to take, keep moving forward and know that you have all the resources. And if it may not be exactly within your hands at this moment, go out and ask for it. The Magician is here to say you have the resources, you just need to realize it. Maybe you need to ask for help where you need help, but this is a card saying you've got everything you need to do. You just gotta realize it. Now, Sunday, November 10th, we have the 10 of Cups. So this is all about basically all your cups are filled on every emotional level. Your relationships are good, both romantically, with yourself, and friendships. And you are feeling so full of love and so full of gratitude that you just want to pour your heart out and let the world know and share all those good vibes. Share that gratitude, because sharing is caring, and sharing your gratitude will actually, usually it spurs somebody else to share a gratitude. I've been doing a little bit of I am following a gratitude experience for the every day of November, and part of it is I've been sharing little gratitudes on my business page on Facebook, Cosmic Glamour Creations. There's a link in the description of this video if you haven't already gone over, give my page a like and join the fun, you can find the link here in the description of this video. But I've been sharing gratitudes, little gratitudes, and people are sharing gratitudes with me. So a little gratitude will go a long way. And that's kind of the whole theme of our Polaris days. All right. So, Monday the 11th, now we have Justice. So, another Major Arcana card. But this card is all about how it's basically a karma card. So, liars and cheaters will be found out. Secrets will come to the surface. Lies will be countered by truths coming out. So, this is basically saying that everything will be fair and even. So on Monday, make sure that you are approaching everything with a open and honest and fair, balanced approach, because if you were going into something on Monday with an unhonest intention, then karma and justice is going to show up and create that reality that is the truth, because the truth can never be hidden, and the truth will always prevail, and truth will always come out. And so on Monday, we have a nod here saying those who, well, basically everybody's going to get theirs. Karma's going to do her work. So whether you are on the shifty side or the positive side, either way, you will get what's coming to you. Hopefully you're on the good side of karma. Once again, that's a Major Arcana, so it's kind of a big thing. Now, on the 12th, Tuesday the 12th, we have the Fool. Another Major Arcana. So we've got a pretty big life event week coming for us. So the Fool is all about new beginnings and excitement and being so excited that you're naive and you're not too concerned about how you're going to get to point C. You're just excited to be on A, and you'll find out what B is when you get there. But the important thing is that you take those steps and you start moving forward, but with joy and excitement, and don't be concerned about the little things, but just keep moving forward and go on this brand new adventure. The Fool speaks of a new adventure, a new beginning, a new situation that is coming into your life. As I mentioned earlier in this video, I spoke about like the Fool's journey, and this is our Fool. So he starts the journey. He's got an idea. He's on a journey. Then he meets the Magician, and the Magician says, you've got everything you need to keep moving forward. And then the Fool meets the Empress. And the Empress is there to give you that mothering, naturing, and then the Emperor is the fourth card that he meets, and that is that father authoritative figure. So it's kind of like how the Fool moves through this journey. And so on Tuesday, we are starting a brand new adventure and a brand new exciting journey for you to explore. So going into that could very well be with the Chariot, you know, you make your decision and you're going to steer yourself in this direction. So then you're going to feel some gratitude and you're going to feel super happy about everything that's going on. Know that you have all the resources. Know that if you enter this with good, positive intentions, then things will come your way. So remember all this buildup that we have leading into the Fool. And then finally, on Wednesday the 13th, we have the Two of Swords. Now, this is all about a decision that needs to be made. Swords are ruled by air. And this is your thoughts, your intellect, your mind, your challenges, situations that need your attention. So on Wednesday, as you are embarking on this new journey, it's time for you to really make your decision. Decide. Is this what I need to do? Are you just emotionally making this decision, or are you following your intuition, or are you following what people are telling you to do? This is definitely a nod for you to make your own decision, and it's up to you to decide. Are you going to use your mind? Your mind, or are you going to use your intuition? Like this little moon here says to me that you have the choice between mind and intuition, and you're going to have to figure that out. And you she's blindfolded here because it's up to her to make that decision. It's not up to anybody else to make that decision for you. So Wednesday, after you've had this exciting week full of life shifts, you will be called to really make your final decision. And I really feel with the cards that we have this week that it's really important for you to find this new journey of yours, because it's going to be something that is going to fill you and fulfill you emotionally, spiritually, financially. And you can't let other people sway you on this decision, because it is your life and it is your decision, and that is where you need to go. So that is our tarot forecast for November 7th to November 13th, 2019. Now it is time for our Polaris Day gratitude prompt. And if you've been following along, we are actually traveling our way through the chakras. And this week, we are focused on the heart chakra. Buddy, there's no stickers, okay? So with the heart chakra, this is where we feel our love, and we give our love, and we receive our love. It is correlated with the color green. That is why I'm wearing a green shirt today. Even my mala is green. So really embracing that greenness to bring in unconditional love and healing. Now, some stones and crystals that you can use. First of all, rose quartz. Even though it's not green, it is pink, but it is the crystal of love. And more importantly, self-love, which is really important. If your heart chakra is unbalanced, then you are finding it difficult to love and to feel love. And there's a lot of resistance and ick around the whole being of love. So it's really important that you allow that. So a couple tricks and tips to help activate, cleanse, recharge, renew your heart chakra is to, number one, wear green or pink. Green or pink. And you can write down all these negative feelings and emotions that you have. Just the fact of writing it down will help release it. And if you don't want to write it down, you want to call up your best friend and just vent it all out, just so it's out and you're not holding on to it. It will help. If you do write it down, you can throw some witchy woo-woo in there after you write your releasing of everything that no longer serves you, that's holding you back from love. Burn it, watch the smoke go up to the sky, and know that the universe has heard you and that you mean business, that you have released these things that no longer serve you. Now, to work with stones, a couple stones that you can work with is Hiddenite, which is also speaking about gratitude. And as I mentioned earlier, gratitude is such a huge magic that it's kind of like a wildfire, because you say gratitude to one person, and then that person's going to say either gratitude to you, or they're going to turn around and spread that gratitude, and so on and so forth. And you really create this beautiful gratitude flourish. Now, another stone that you can work with is emerald, which is compassion. So emeralds are also about love, and these crystals that I'm showing you on the cards are correlated with the heart chakra. So you can use emeralds. So remember, part of love is compassion, where you can feel compassionate and be compassionate for those around you. And compassionate with yourself. And then one other one is Prenite. Whoops. And this is called Trust. Now, the reason why this card is really good to work with your heart chakra is because it is all about trusting your heart, trusting your soul, and having trust in others. Because when you have compassion, trust, and gratitude, that creates this beautiful environment for love to grow. So that is how you can harness some crystals to work with your heart chakra this week. Now, as I have been mentioning throughout the chakra series, is that each chakra kind of has like a little I am affirmation. So with the root, it's I am, and the sacral, I feel, My mind just went blank. Solar plexus is I do. And then our heart chakra is I love. So as you can see, we just keep growing and building on all of that. And now the heart chakra is actually the central chakra that separates our lower chakras, which are more so correlated with like the physical, tangible energy within ourselves. And then the higher chakras, like your throat, your third eye, and your crown, are more so the spiritual chakras. And the heart chakra is what connects them all and makes them all fluid and beautiful. So that is the heart chakra little thing. Now, your heart chakra gratitude prompt / challenge for this week is to go share gratitude with people. Tell them what you're grateful for and really express that gratitude so that you can grow more gratitude. And you will, when you make somebody feel appreciated, it lights your heart chakra up. So that is everything. I hope that you enjoyed this week's tarot forecast. I send you so much love and gratitude for spending this time with me. Now, if you really like these tarot forecasts, let me know. Also, if you would like your own personalized tarot forecast for the week or for the month or maybe for the rest of the year, by all means, click the link in the description where you can actually book your own one-on-one reading with me. We spend an hour together, we pull all the cards that you need to pull, and yes, in 1 minute, baby. If you book your one-on-one reading with me, you get me for an hour, which is unlimited cards, unlimited questions, and of course, unlimited answers. And that is such an amazing deal. So be sure to click the link in the description. Go ahead, book your reading, and connect with me today. I absolutely love doing readings because I get to connect with my clients on an intuitive basis and really discover some new and exciting things that are happening and where you can move forward in your life, which is really important in this day and age, especially when life can be a little bit difficult and a little bit sticky. And we've got some big life happening this week. So be sure to book with me. Come join me over on my Facebook page. And I will see you guys next week when we discuss our throat chakra and, of course, your weekly tarot forecast. I send you so much love, so much gratitude. Thank you so much for sharing this time and this space with me and connecting with me. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.